Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeons & Dragons, the Temple of Elemental Evil. In our last video, we cleared this place out pretty handily and found a new weapon for Gorduk, it looks like, because even though that says it's a damage 1d10 versus his old damage 1d12, this is +1. I don't know why they don't.
Perhaps you should bear some of my load.
Right. It's got a +1 to hit and a +1 to damage, so that is 1d11. And I will take that. Wow. Right. I'll take that over, well, pretty much everything else about this guy. And it's one-handed.
I am overburdened.
Okay, yes. So, and then, yes, there is that. So we are going to find the way out of here and head to town and unload all of our business. To do that, we're going to get back to the main corridor. Well, there's this too.
Very well.
Always good to open a secret door unless it's filled with baddies. This one is not. It's filled with stairs down, which is totally not what we want. Now, if we look at the map, you know what? It actually turns out, yeah, we're on the second lower level, second dungeon area. So I think when we went down that stairwell, I mean, I don't know how we just ended up here nowhere near another stairway up, but, you know, right in the middle there, but that's what happened. But let's proceed. Now Teak is going to...
Will do.
Be our knockoff rogue. Which is great, because so far I am seeing that... Hold on, I want to closer to this. You know, I was always under the impression you gotta have a rogue. If you don't have a rogue, it's game over. You can't play D&D or Pathfinder or anything. You gotta have a rogue. And I never liked that very much. It's kind of like, really? I mean...
Will do. Yes, sir.
And so far, she's doing just fine, doing all the rogue stuff. Hopefully that persists, but you know, for now, it's good. So there's some pretty horrible noises coming through here, but you can see that out of the corner of your eye. Stairs up.
That will require a mere fraction of my power.
Right. This puts us at Temple Dungeon 1, which somehow we never went to. We seem to have skipped this. So far, so good. And then you hear... Yeah, the last time we heard that, it was zombies, which really aren't a threat to us, but I don't feel like dealing with it. This is good, though. So if we'd have gone down that way, yeah, that's how that would have gone. So yay for us. We have, this wasn't our first dungeon dive necessarily, because we did go into the moat house, and we did clear it out. But this was our first successful dive into the Temple of Elemental Evil. Everybody's alive and all full of loot.
Very well.
So we're going to head back to Nulb. Giant crayfish, huh? Nah. I don't know how we ended up coming in from this... Well, there is no other way to come into Nulb, is there? Yeah, that's it. So that's how we got all the way up around the corner like that. Now, I have a very specific goal about Nulb at this time, and it involves talking to some people and doing fetch quests, basically. It's unavoidable, but it should be worth it for a number of reasons. So we'll take Teak here and go talk to this gentleman who's been wandering around. A gnarled old man with a hook replacing one hand looks up at you, unfriendly. What do you want? Grud said he could get me in good with the villagers here. I'm so naive. Did he talk to you? So you must be the adventurer Grud spoke to me of, huh? Well, then Preston Wett's at your service. What can I do for you? What can you tell me about the Battle of Emerald Meadows? weird thing to ask somebody. Not that story, kid. Seems like I'd tell it to every group that comes through here. It was just a bunch of paladins and other do-gooders come through here on some holy mission. All I know, business has been way down since they came through.
What was the battle like?
Those do-gooders tore them bad guys apart. They ripped the whole place up, you know. Ain't much left out there from what I hear. I don't rightly even know. Never been out that way. Never want to go if you ask me.
Do you have time for a few more questions?
What do you need, kid?
Anything newsworthy happening?
Will you pay gold for my assistance?
Yes?
I hear that Spash from the temple live among us.
Thank you. I am much obliged. No, you're not obliged to anything. You already paid him.
What do you need, kid?
What do you do in town here?
I'm Preston Wetz, the town elder of sorts, as I am the eldest member of this town. I work for the local guild. But right now, I'm the king of pain. This damn tooth hurts so damn much I can't even talk no more.
Is there no one in town who can help you with your toothache?
There's one of them river pirates, a guy named Bertram. Dresses real nice. They say he can fix teeth, but he's charging me way too much. I can't afford him, and he's the only one around.
It hurts my heart to think that Teak the socialist would ask this particular question. I mean, I'm sure she can come up with a million reasons that are answers of her own for this poor man, but all right. Why don't you have enough money?
He looks down. Well, this is kind of embarrassing. My guild.
You mean union?
No, my guild. We're not unionized here. They broke those up a long time ago. That would never work. But my guild expects me to collect for them. I have to collect from that mystic Mona, but she's been robbed and she don't have enough left. I don't get paid unless I collect.
I suppose I can go talk to this Mona and see if I can help.
That's mighty kind of you, stranger. Mighty kind. Here's a gold piece for your trouble. Now move along.
I'm going to take that because I want my gold back from earlier. Good day. Okay, party. I know where Mona is. Interesting thing. I believe that in the unpatched, unmodded version of the game, I need to stop saying unpatched because there were patches. There were actual patches made for this game by Troika. And then there was a mod, a giant mod made by the Circle of Eight. And we are playing that. So it is modded. And in the unmodded version, Mona, who is right here, was actually in here. Now this is a whorehouse. Yep. And but we need to talk to Mona right here. Teak, you're up. It's talking, so that means it's your job. You must be the traveler Grud has spoken of. Perhaps a friend to Grud is a friend to Mona as well. My business is in ruins and I have nothing left. What has happened to you? I have no money. It is all gone. Perhaps I get some back if orb comes back to me. What happened to your orb? I get shut down. I have big place. Many people work for me. Then one day this knave is not happy with our services. He sneaks in at night and steals my orb, the orb of Sa. I cannot work without it. But this I tell you already. Who took this orb of Sa? He thinks not I know who he is, but I see him. Him I can still see, even with no orb. His name is Mickey. He comes here at night, but he lives in Hommlet. I smell beer on his clothes. I think he makes beer. I will seek out this Mickey and speak with him. It is your destiny to find him and return my orb to me, I think. Go with relishes. Go with relishes? Gross. I mean, if that's your thing. All right. And we will now speak with one more person who is relevant. Preston mentioned a dentist pirate, and he hangs out up here. And yes, he is the one who is dressed, I guess we would say, rather well. in comparison to other pirates. I mean, I like him. He's wearing a cape, right?
Nice to meet you, ma'am. I am Bertram of the River Pirates.
Yeah, a young, sharply dressed pirate looks up. Yeah, okay. River pirate? You don't look like the raping and pillaging sort.
Actually, I am more like Tolub's cabin boy. I'm also pretty good with handling problems with their teeth. And pirates have a lot of teeth problems.
Why do pirates have bad teeth?
Most pirates do not eat right, and they let their teeth decay badly. I have ways to help prevent that, and I am real good at pulling the bad teeth when I have to as well.
Just a few more questions.
Yes, ma'am. How can I help you?
Why did you join up with the pirates in the first place?
I was banished from my village for being different. They didn't understand me and sold me to the river pirates here. Tolub has been a wonderful friend to me. At least, most of the time.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the original Temple of Elemental Evil module or campaign or whatever you want to call it for actual tabletop. I know it's rather old, but so I don't know if Troika or whoever like injected this into the story, but I think that it's intended that Bertram here is gay, hence the the more flamboyant clothing, being called different, just whatever. It's stereotypical stuff, right? But that might be the goal there, which I actually find interesting because you didn't really see just a whole lot of that back in 2003. I think it really all kind of started to get a little more diverse, maybe with stuff like Mass Effect and Dragon Age, from BioWare. I feel like they kind of pioneered a lot of diversity and inclusiveness, and things like that. So hats off to them. All right, may I ask more questions?
Yes, ma'am. How can I help you?
Tell me about Tolub.
Tolub is a good master, although he's sometimes a bit hard on me.
He seems rather tough. I wouldn't want to get on his bad side.
Sometimes he gets mad. Real mad. And he takes it out on me. I try not to take it personally, but sometimes he beats me badly. Last time he broke 3 ribs. I had a hard time breathing.
And this just makes me want to flip a table, but she's like, well, I'm going to change the subject. Just a few more questions, please.
Yes, ma'am. How can I help you?
We need to talk about teeth again. Why'd you join up?
I was banished from my...
Questions.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't look like the rest.
Actually...
Okay, this is what we needed.
I'm more like Tolub's cabin boy. I'm also pretty good with handling problems with their teeth. And pirates have a lot of teeth problems.
Ah, so you're the pirate dentist. Preston Wetz has a problem with a tooth. Why don't you help him?
Silly old Preston? He's got no money. None at all. I cannot just go working for free around here. That just isn't right.
What if I paid you for him?
Why would you want to help that crazy old codger? Sorry, but I am not taking charity money for him. If he wants that tooth fixed, he needs to earn that money himself.
Nice work ethic there. I'm actually going to call him on that. Okay, Bertram, but that sounds rather unfriendly. Oh, well, excuse me. All right. Well, I guess we can go report that to Preston. I don't know if that's actually something we can relay to him, or zoom lizard. That thing can run. Although if you've ever seen like monitor lizards or whatever out in a desert, boy, they actually can run. Is that like a Komodo dragon? Is that what that is? What are you? Amazing. Okay, well, we'll talk to Preston. Oh, wow. Well, we can't talk about his tooth, but what do you know about the Temple of Elemental Evil? That old temple? Never been there myself, but I hear it got tore up pretty good just after the Battle of Emerald Meadows. Good place to loot stuff, too, I hear. Although it's pretty dangerous. Watch out for ambushes. Do you have time for more questions? We don't have anything to talk about regarding his tooth. So, Mona has alerted us to a creep who stole her stuff in Hommlet. So we are going to return to Hommlet. Kobolds, huh? I don't think we've seen kobolds yet. You know, okay, sure. Why not? Yeah, here's the thing. Here's the thing about that. Yeah.
Very well.
Yeah. Yeah, only the sergeant made it. I'm not surprised. And he's not long for this world himself.
That will require a mere fraction of my power.
Wow, look at you. Brave little soldier. Brave little soldier. I'm impressed.
As you wish.
Not impressed enough to, like, let him go or anything. Well, maybe Ellie is. I'm just gonna scare him. Okay. Shoot him, Teak. Are you still on rapid shot and all that? Yep, you are. Alright, shoot him twice.
I'm off.
I don't know what to say about that, so I just won't say anything. And Rolana, you want to hit him? Oh, well, maybe you want to, but you can't.
Yes.
Ooh, wow. Look at this. He's so brave. I just want to have him join my party like Deacon. But he's not a bard, he's a kobold sergeant.
Yes, sir.
Deacon is a character from one of the expansions to Neverwinter. Both of them. Both the expansions of Neverwinter Nights. So that's who Deacon is. He's a little kobold, and he can join your party. He's a bard, actually.
Right away.
But you already attacked? Well, you didn't hit him then, did you? Oh, crap.
Do.
Not what I wanted to do. Crud. Oh, guys. Just... yeah, well, there you go. And let's loot.
That will require a mere fraction of my power.
Oh, dear.
Yes.
Not much going on here. Is there bullets, huh? Oh, for the sling. Well, how'd those work out for you?
Yes.
Chain shirt. It's not great, but we could sell it.
Very well.
Was that the... No, we haven't looted the lieutenant yet. Where is this the lieutenant? The sergeant, my bad.
Yes.
Battle axe. Wow.
Yes.
Well...
Yes.
That was disappointing, but it's okay. Let us continue. And we're back in Hommlet. Well, let's see here. We were told that he probably makes beer, which means that we need to check out the brewery, which is this place. You can tell because of this. It's a pretty good telltale sign. And let's get the party moving. Now they're going to have to go all the way around. Oh, come on. Okay, fine. It can just be Teak. That's fine. You guys suck!
So, what do you guys want to do later? I'm thinking of going and drinking a beer in the inn.
Oh, poor Teak. You guys suck! You're the bard, Teak. You gotta do this stuff, man. Bard duty.
I'm off.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
All right, we have a Braumeister. What can I do for you? Who's talking? Teak. Nice place you have here. Is this a brewery? Yes, of course. All kinds of beer we make here. What's the best beer you make? That all depends on what time of year it is. At harvest time, Our wheat beer is the best in 5 counties, or so I've been told. I've heard some like our gnarly stout, a bold taste with a slightly chocolate finish. That sounds great, Hubertus. Can I get some? I'm very sorry, but you'll have to visit the inn to taste my best. I do not sell from my home. Okay, I'll check it out over at the inn. Yep, well, that was great. And... well, we have a guy hiding over by the barrels. That's suspicious. A good day to you. Good day to you. Do you work in the brew house? Yes, I work with my master here. I'm Kavanaugh. We're looking for him for something else. We have a wide variety of ales and beers we brew during the year. My favorite is the gnarly stout. Who's your master? My master is the great brewmeister Hubertus Gerstenbrenner. His brews are famous throughout the Crone Hills. Travelers come from far to sample his best. You live here? I live up in the attic with the other 2 apprentices. Ah, I don't hang out with them much anymore, though. Ever since I signed up to join the Church of St. Cuthbert. Uh-huh. I must be off. Except not really. Hello again. I am here at the request of Calmert from the Church of St. Cuthbert. Oh no, I knew he'd send someone sooner or later. Please, I don't have it. I don't have the dues. Please, help me. Don't turn me in. That's actually really horrifying. Like, how bad is it, man? What's going to happen? Is Calmert going to beat you? What is this? What are you afraid? Like, gross. I don't know. And here's the fact. Teak can intimidate, apparently. But she's not going to because that's not her style. At all. You don't have it? That's not good news, Kavanaugh. I just don't have it. I've got a few coppers I've saved up, but I just don't have the dues right now. Well, maybe I can work something out for you, Kavanaugh. Oh, that would be wonderful, but I warn you that Calmert might seem nice enough up front. That's funny. But he has a hard edge on him. Let me know what you work out. I must depart. I should go. All right, well, we've spoken with der Braumeister and Kavanaugh, but we know there are 2 other apprentices who are not here right now, and we were told that Mickey goes to Nulb at night, and it is midnight. So that actually tracks well. We'll rest in a moment, but first, or past time or something. No, we can go to the inn. No, it'll take longer to run around like that. What am I doing? Teak, you go. We will go talk to Calmert about Kavanaugh because we've had that quest for a while now, and it's time to just get it over with. That is one fit little gnome, though, right?
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. Callus. Talk to Calmert.
Welcome back to the Church of St. Cuthbert.
I have a report to give you about Kavanaugh.
What news can you tell me of him? Has he paid his dues?
No, he says he's too poor and cannot pay his dues.
Well, he must pay his dues. He has taken a legal oath to St. Cuthbert. I hope you will be able to persuade him and persuade him quickly.
If I may, I have a few more questions.
How can I be of service, lad? Remember, St. Cuthbert rewards those who give freely to the needy.
I'll be leaving now. Maybe if we bring Teak in with her diplomacy.
Welcome back to the Church of St. Cuthbert.
I have a report to give you about Kavanaugh.
What news can you tell me of him? Has he
bluff.
Paid his dues?
So she can bluff. That's very bardic. You go, girl. Yeah, he paid me. Here's his due of 2 gold pieces. That's really a drop in the bucket. We'll be fine.
Ah, that is well. I knew he would be a good member of our church. May St. Cuthbert continue to watch over him.
I'll be going now. Yeah, that's not a big deal.
Yes, sir.
So, at this point, we will we'll go stand outside the brewery for 8 hours while we wait for Mickey to return from Nulb. And we'll also tell Kavanaugh that his problem is solved. Yes, so we're going to pass 8 hours of time. Now it looks bright and nice outside because it is 8:30 in the morning. And we're back. Let's grab Teak. I'm Teak. And talk to this apprentice. I'm really busy here, and the Browmeister's a real grouch if I don't get my work done. If you need something, I'll be at the inn tonight. Good day, jerk. Well, that about... There are so many pests down here, I just realized. This is really unsanitary. Do not drink this man's beer. Like, oh boy, what's this in here? What's this extra flavor? Oh, yeah, that's cockroach. Okay. Well, that's obviously Mickey. Let's talk to Kavanaugh real quick about the solution. Do you need something? Calmert's been taken care of, Kavanaugh. Be good now. Thank you. I promise to save my money more carefully next time. This won't happen again. I hope not, Kavanaugh. Good luck and farewell. Okay, well, we might have gotten a little experience for that. Whatever. And now you.
Good day. Mickey's the name. Nice to see you.
Hello, I'm Teak. Do you work here in the brew house?
As a matter of fact, I do work here, making beer. Isn't it great? I just wish the entertainment was a little better around here.
Would not the local inn supply you with ample entertainment?
No offense to you, ma'am, but I'm hoping for some ladies I can hook up with. Man, there just ain't any of that type around, Hommlet.
Oh, yeah, look at that profile. I understand. Well, best of luck to you. I understand. Best of luck to you, Mickey. Creep. We'll talk to him again.
Good day. Mickey's the name. I already forgot you. Nice to see you.
Mickey, you stole Mona's orb. He looks back at the Browmeister and then back at you with a hushed voice.
Please, lower your voice. Don't get me in trouble here. Now, if you have something to say to me, find me tonight in Nulb. I'm there every night.
You must return that orb. I will give this some thought. She stares him, I was going to say down, but she'd kind of be staring him up, wouldn't she?
I'm off.
All right, well, that was great fun. We're going to go take a quick sleep in the inn just because. Oh, wait a minute. No, we need to be at Nulb at night. So, we're actually just... We're just going to go. I don't know how long it takes to get there. If it's 8:30... Here, we'll find out right now. How about that? It's 8:30, and off we go to Nulb. Uh-oh. Ooh. Well, we couldn't get out of this one. Where does Rolana... Okay. Well, they're ranged, so she's going to get to fireball them. So part of me is just kind of like, let's just wait and see what Rolana does. Yeah, go ahead, shoot us. I mean, that's totally up to you. It's your funeral.
Done.
Fireball.
Well, I'm glad your saving throw was successful. Wait. Ooh, I didn't see him. I didn't see him.
Right away.
El Caban. Yeah.
I'm off. Yes, sir.
He could actually hurt her.
Right away.
Battle lizard. Nice. Very nice. Come on, Gordix, seal the deal.
Yes.
All right. There we have it.
I forgot to go to a vendor in
Yes.
Hommlet. That's okay. That's okay. We're not in a bad way. And yeah, you guys really...
Yes.
You're not super well equipped. None of this stuff really...
Yes.
Stands out. A lot of crossbow bolts, though, so that's good.
Yes.
Yes. That's got Steak talked really well. Teak stocked quite well. She has 700 bolts, not including these silver ones that she could use for whatever reason. So I think we're okay there. I think we're okay. And now Sergeant.
Yes.
All right. He has 8 gold, 17 silver, 7 platinum. All right. Black leather gloves, a great axe, barbarian armor, black leather boots, and a couple carnelians. We'll take those. Well, thanks for the adventure, boys. And onward to Nulb. It is now, what was that, 5 in the evening. So it took a while to get here. Now, Mickey said that he is going to be at the, did he say the tavern, I think? There's an inn down here that also kind of doubles as a tavern. I don't like going in there because every time you do, you get pickpocketed. Yeah. And if I don't know if I said this in a previous video. Yeah, you get pickpocketed if you catch them and you call them on it and you don't have a good diplomacy skill, you get into a fight and kill everybody. I mean, you can back out. You can be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it." But no. So I'd rather not deal with that place right now if I don't have to. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. They're not important. They're important if you need a way to find the Temple of Elemental Evil, because you can sweet talk them and get in. But we found our own way because some idiot tried to kill us.
That will require a mere fraction of my power.
And dropped his special note. Okay, here, look at that weapon. My goodness. So here we are. Where's Mickey? Are you in here? Mickey, are you here? These are pirates. It may not be late enough.
I'm up.
This is not technically night. This is more like evening. So we are going to... Yeah, we're going to wait around for 5 hours. It is now safely just after 10. Let's go back in.
Right away.
So, is Mickey here? We got some pirates. This isn't looking good. Is that Mickey? No, that's not Mickey. I don't think we have a Mickey here. I don't think he's here. I think we are going to have to go... Yeah, not interested in you right now. Well, crud.
Yes, sir.
That is so weird. But yeah, we're going to the inn. He might have said that. He might have said, "I'm at the inn," and I just really wanted him to say, "I'm at the tavern." Even if we do get stolen from, we can, like I said, we can back out of it and not have to kill everyone. But it's kind of like, man, I caught you, you know?
At your service.
I caught you stealing. Yeah, see, like that. That right there. I'm pretty sure that was the situation. Yeah. Patron, man. Mickey. Okay, well. I don't know if Gordok should do this or Teak. I don't know what approach I want to take. We'll try sweet talking first. A beaten young man tries to hide his face from you.
Oh, hello.
Suddenly recognizing him. Mickey, what are you doing here? It's not like you told me you were going to be here.
Oh, well, I like some action, and I've come all the way out here to get some. You know how it is.
No, what do you mean?
It can be so dull in Hommlet. But I come here and find interesting guilds to join and run with. You have to watch your step around these parts, though. Some guilds are more trouble than fun.
What kind of trouble?
You know, they pay me a little cash to scare off some thieving gypsies and steal some mystical orb, but I can't get two of them to leave.
What? But I can't get two of them to leave?
But I can't get two of them to leave no matter how hard I try. So I roughed up a little and now I'm out.
He looks up grinning.
But I kept that orb.
That orb belongs to Mona. She needs it back. You must return it at once. He looks very defensive.
Now, look here. I don't know who you are, but I paid the price for that orb and now it's mine. Now go away.
I want to intimidate him. I'll be off then. Gorduk, you want to take a crack at this jerk?
Mickey, you really must return Mona's orb to her.
He looks very defensive. Now look here,
I don't know who you are, Gorduk, but I paid the price for that orb and now it's mine. Now go away. You leave me no...
Oh, I don't know if that's actually going to start a fight, though. Hold on. Hold on. We're going to save, because I don't know if I want to murder the man. You know, smushing his face in might be fun, but still.
Mickey, you are the one who stole Mona's orb.
Yes, I scared off... what voice am I doing?
Yes, I scared off most of them gypsies too, but they didn't pay me because those two refused to leave. So I kept that orb. They can beat me all they want, but the orb is mine. Who did not pay you? I no longer remember the name. It doesn't matter. They told me they're done with me for now. I don't care. I got most of them gypsies to leave, and they didn't have to pay a single copper for it. You must return that orb, Mickey. Now look here, I don't know who you are, but I paid the price for that orb and now it's mine. Now go away. You leave me no option but to forcefully take back the orb. Ha! You cannot force me to do anything.
Put him in a stranglehold and start to choke him.
I am taking that orb now.
Yoink. He looks at you very frightened.
Yeah, you can take the orb. I'm not ready to die for all this. It's not worth it. I think it's best for me to go back to Hommlet. Maybe it's not so boring after all. You just got mixed up with the wrong crowd, Mickey. Stick to Hommlet from now on. Farewell.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay.
At your service.
We just saved 500 gold by being bullies. But in all fairness, he bullied first. Let's return to Mona. Come on, everybody. What are you... I'm Team Lizard, because he actually gets places very quickly. It's impressive. Everybody else is... We're going to save just in case anything weird happens. Alright, Teak. Talk to Mona. How can I help you, friend? About the orb, the capital T. Hello again. Have you been able to find the orb? Yes, I have it now. It is yours. Ta-da. Ah, my precious orb. The orb of Sa. With this, I will be able to divine the future once more. Thank you for this. Perhaps you allow me a few more questions? How can I help you, friend? With the orb, are you able to establish your business again? It is good to have the orb back, yes, but they have taken everything. I have no gold to buy back my store or goods to sell. It will be many moons before I have again what was once mine. Oh boy, that's a lot. Will you accept a donation of 500 gold? I don't know why we're doing this.
Teak, that was... No, don't.
I cannot accept donations. It is bad luck, but I do have one thing I might sell. You can buy my assistant, Serena. You pay me 500 gold, and she is yours. Do we have a deal?
I do not want a Serena, Teak. I would rather have the money. Do not do this.
I don't believe in slavery, but I will purchase her freedom for 500 gold. I see my luck is changing. I think it changes for you too. You take Serena. She belongs to you now. I'll be going now. We just... okay. Where goes that? We've just purchased,
What can I do for you?
Is this Serena? I tried to donate money to help Mona, but she would only take it if I took you in exchange. So I've paid off your debt to her.
You did what? That is unbelievable. I must tell you that I have nothing of which I can repay you.
I actually do not want her to join the party, so... I didn't expect that you could pay me. Ah, well, you're free to go anyway. No, that sounds crappy. You're free to go then. Farewell. Alright, well, so we did a thing. Let's go check Preston real quick and see if he is now going to be able to collect from Mona. Oh, I don't know where he went. Uh-ohs. Well, we'll go in here then.
Okay.
We'll go in here, we'll rest and come back out. He's probably at one of the taverns or
Okay.
something, inn or whatever. So we will rest past time because it is what time? It's like 10. We'll just do 8 hours. I mean, 6 in the morning. Everybody's up and about, right? Yeah, there he is. I'll have Teak do it. Come on, Teak. All right. Mona should be able to pay you now. I've helped her out. Great news, kid. Now I can pay to get my tooth fixed. You're a big help, you know. Anything I can do for you? May I impose upon you to answer more questions? Did we hear this? This is what I wanted, but I don't know that anybody told us, so... I mean, whatever. I hear you might be able to sell me a house here in Nulb. I've got a little shack right next door here. Might be perfect for you. Locks up tighter than a drum. Safest place you'll find around these parts. What do you say then? I'll take it. How much? I could see selling it outright to you for the low cost of 800 gold. Nothing in these parts can be worth that much. How much you charging? I'd maybe go as high as 500. You drive a hard bargain, Teak. But I'll sell it to you for 500 gold then. It's a deal. You've got yourself a house in Nulb. Enjoy it. Can I ask you more questions? Nothing interesting there. How are we doing on monies? Yeah, we're okay. We're gonna be fine. We did just lose 1,000 gold. We just lost 1,000 gold. We've lost 1,000 gold total within like 10 minutes. But I don't know which of these houses is ours.
Will do.
Is this it? How are you supposed to tell?
I'm off.
Very well.
I don't know which house is ours. I don't.
Will do.
Because I mean, technically, you could go to any of these places and put stuff. It might be this one because of the chests. I'm actually gonna check a map for that, and in our next video, we will go to our house and store some of the stuff here that we'd like to keep, but not carry with us at all times. So that'll be fun. So I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.